It would seem that Donald Trump has revealed a lot about himself over the last couple days when it comes to the Israel-Iran conflict. That revelation has to do with how Trump's own ego has been largely responsible for him taking a more hawkish view on Iran. At first, he had a rather hands-off approach, other times embracing diplomacy and even suggesting that there could be further U.S. involvement. Earlier today, he even made posts on Truth Social about how we have complete and total control of the skies over Iran, and how we are not going to kill the supreme leader of Iran, at least for now. Trump followed that up with a post that said, "Unconditional surrender." What seemed to change over the last few days is that last Friday, Trump was watching Fox News, and they were lauding one of Israel's generals as a military genius. After watching that report on Fox News, Trump began to call reporters and hinting that he had played a bigger behind-the-scenes role in the war than people realized. Clearly, his ego dictated that he deserved more credit than he was getting. There are also reports now that the United States will deliver what are called bunker-busting bombs in order to destroy Iran's nuclear capabilities. All of this has greatly infuriated much of MAGA, who were convinced that Donald Trump was the type of man who wanted to stay out of foreign conflicts. But this all demonstrates that while Trump has one side of him that does want to be seen as the great peacemaker in the world, he also has another side of him that is pining for the opportunity to use the incredible military power of the United States. And that side of him that wants to go out conquering is never more evident than when he thinks he's not getting proper credit, or if his ego has been bruised in some way. So the belief throughout MAGA world that Donald Trump is a man who wants to avoid foreign conflicts is contradicted by the fact that Trump has an enormous ego that requires him to be recognized on a worldwide scale. If Iran is to be brought to its knees, then he wants to make sure that he gets the credit. If there is to be peace throughout the Middle East, Donald Trump wants to make sure that he alone is seen as the one who brings it about. No matter what happens from now on, events will be dictated by Donald Trump's ego.